Okay, so we just went in Target. I was looking for, what was I looking for? Oh, green tea extract supplements. We weren't there long. We went to Starbucks, had a cookie, had a Frappuccino. We leave, we go to Dollar Tree. We leave the Dollar Tree, and I was like, wait, where are the keys? I didn't remember having them in the Dollar Tree, so I was like, I fucking left the keys somewhere in Target, Jade. Like, we don't have the keys.
You thought you left them in the console.
I thought maybe I left them in the car and I didn't lock the car, but then the car was locked. I was like, oh, fuck. I don't have the keys. I don't know where they are. Had to go in Target. We retraced our steps. I couldn't find them anywhere. Then we went to the Starbucks, too, and it wasn't there. And then I went up to the woman, and I was like, where's the lost and found? I can't find my keys. And she's like, oh, somebody turned them in. I was like, thank God. Yeah. Oh, my God. I was not freaking out entirely, but I was like, okay, this is not ideal. Like, wow. You know, this actually happened to me years ago. I went with Annie Davis to IKEA, and I set my keys down. I was taking a picture in one of the beds to be funny, and I literally set the keys down, didn't realize it. We went all over IKEA that day, like all over, and I didn't realize the keys were missing until the very end. IKEA's huge. I had no idea where I put them, and we had to look for 45 minutes. We were searching for those goddamn keys. Somebody had turned them in as well. We should have just went to the lost and found right away, but like we were looking, and I had no idea where to look. It's all the same shit. There's just beds and crap everywhere. I was like, I didn't even remember setting them down. Oh my God, that was a bad one. But this one, we found them pretty quickly. Yeah. It worked out. Thanks, Jade.
It was an adventure for sure. The lady at Starbucks was like, you lost your keys.
Yep, Randy lost the keys.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we did. She's like, nobody turned them in. I'm like, thanks.
Oh my God.
Everybody's like looking at me. The girl behind me is like looking at me.
Okay, just saw Wolfman.
I'd give it probably
I would give it a 4.
Okay, maybe.
I didn't like it. I didn't really like it. It wasn't that scary. It wasn't that gory. It wasn't that interesting.
It was just kind of like unrealistic.
She didn't even know he was going to transform. That's not a spoiler. It's in the trailer. She didn't even watch the trailer. She's like, oh, I didn't know he was going to turn into a wolf. That's the whole point.
Oh, I was like, well, he turned into a wolf too.
That's literally the point of the movie. And Shelley didn't know that. And Julia Garner's in it. So you know her from Ozark. I've never watched. Do you watch it? I've never watched it.
I watched the first 2 seasons.
And she's in Inventing Anna. So I had to explain to Shelley who Anna Delvey is because she didn't know. Oh. I was like, yeah, she's a criminal and she's on Dancing with the Stars and everybody hates it because she's like a criminal. And they're like, why is she on Dancing with the Stars? But the show's iconic. I love Inventing Anna. I was recording when you did that.
That movie though?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, stupid.
My mom loves that one.
Really?
She always is like, let's watch Quarantine. I was like, ew, I hate it.
I haven't seen it in a really long time, but...
Where they're trapped in the apartment. Yeah, I don't like it. Because it's found footage. You like that found footage shit. She likes that.
Is it found footage?
It is.
Okay.
She was like, oh, do you like found footage? There's this movie I saw that was really good. What was it called?
It was like
it's like an Asian movie.
Roy, The Curse. It's
there's like
Japanese.
people next. It was the same director as Invisible Man, and I liked Invisible Man way more. Shelley's never seen that, but it was way better than this was. Way more interesting. That was the last movie I saw before quarantine for COVID. And the theater was so fucking loud. It sounded like the theater was shaking.
And we were right by the speaker, so
we were all the way at the top, and it was really loud. It was like shaking. I was like,
sometimes I cover my eyes like for pop-ups. I didn't even have to because if a pop-up came up, the loud thing like.
I did jump a few times. It was loud. That's why.
It was really loud.
But not our best.
Yeah, just like I would say Wolfman is unrealistic to begin with.
Well, yeah.
But I think like just like how they like. The dialogue was a little like unrealistic. Like,
yeah.
Put the daughter in the other room. Like
years ago, I went with Shelley to get her lip injections. I was sitting in the room while the doctor did it. It was like this man doctor, and I felt like he was talking to me the whole time. No,
did not enter?
Yeah, don't go that way. Go that way. He was like, I don't know if you remember this, but he was talking to me while he was injecting you. It was very bizarre.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah. And then now I've gotten lip filler 3 times. I've gotten 3 syringes, and I want to get a 4th one. Well, I'm going to get a 4th one because I already paid for it. So you should get lip filler with me.
I know, I want to do it again. Tavi's like, no.
Why? Because it's too expensive? Mm-hmm. And I was telling her I lost my keys today in Target, and then years ago I lost it in IKEA. And we were laughing because it's like IKEA's literally the worst place in the world to lose. Who the fuck would steal keys? They don't even know a car goes to. Because there's so many cars in the parking.
Is it the green car?
No, it's the van. Like, who wants a fucking van? And also, how the hell would you... I guess you could click unlock and figure out...
I mean, I leave my keys in my car all the time. You could easily come to my car.
And it's unlocked.
And you could just start the car, yeah.
Shelley.
Who would want
Yeah, but who would... Yeah.
It's 2008.
Like, and then what are they going to do? Just leave their car there?
Yeah.
Like, what do they do? Ride on a bicycle and come steal cars in a lot? So, yeah. So I haven't seen you in 4 months. Our first time reunited.
It's so weird.
Literally 4 months. Speak No Evil was our last movie we saw in September. It is January. So much has happened. Oh my God. But, okay. Okay, love you, Shelly. Thanks for being my bestie.
Thank you.
My movie bestie.
Yes.
Okay, talk to you soon.